Welcome to the final unit of Asian Studies 2010 Japanese Popular Culture, the unit about Japanese popular music. In the previous video I said that Japanese video games were my favorite part of Japanese culture. Well, Japanese popular music is a close second. I'm wearing a t-shirt from my favorite Japanese band, Band Maid. They dress up like maids at a maid cafe and rock. Just to prove that with Japanese music, I live the life. If there is a Japanese artist performing nearby, I'm there. Half the music I listen to is Japanese, and I'll listen to almost anything. J-pop, J-rock, J-rap, Vocaloid, and so on. I really could teach an entire course about Japanese popular music. Now we're going to learn about J-rap. Now we're going to talk about kawaii core. In this lesson, Vocaloid, etc. So for this unit, it really is hard to find a topic to focus on. But I thought, instead of trying to pick a genre of J-pop music or particular artist or decade, I thought, what has Japan given the entire world in terms of popular music? And the answer to that is simple: the invention of karaoke. Now, one trade-off of having lived in Japan and studied Japanese for so long is that I can't pronounce Japanese words in American English anymore. Let me try again with that one. Karaoke. Okay, that's all you get. It's karaoke from now on. The breakdown of the word karaoke contains elements that you are actually already familiar with. Let's start with the first part, kara. This character means empty in Japanese. You actually already know it from another Japanese word, karate, or karate in American English, which means empty hand, because karate was designed as a weaponless martial art. So kara means empty. As for the oke, this is actually an abbreviation of the Japanese loan word for orchestra from English, orchestra. So take the kara for empty and the oke from orchestra, orchestra, and you get karaoke, empty orchestra. While the term may make sense when applied to the singing machines, it is like an empty orchestra, where you can choose a song to sing. You'll see that the term was already used in the live music and television industry in Japan before the invention of the singing machine. In the reading, you'll learn why the orchestra was empty. Your reading assignment for this unit is Chapter 3 from Pure Invention by Matt Out. Everybody is a star. In this chapter, you'll learn about the history of karaoke, how it was preceded by sing-along cafes and bars where musicians played covers as the customers got up to sing, and how the karaoke machine was invented to better fulfill this demand. Note, some useful supplemental reading can be found in Chapter 6, Empire of the Schoolgirls, starting on page 161 of the ebook accessed through the Belmont Library. This optional supplemental reading covers the history of karaoke as it moves into the digital age. You'll also learn that the invention and proliferation of karaoke is deeply tied to a form of popular music that is uniquely Japanese, enka. You may never have heard of enka music before. It's okay. Neither had I before I lived in Japan. And I've had trouble explaining it to non-Japanese people. The best I can do is, it's kind of like standards from Frank Sinatra or Bing Crosby, crooning, but with a distinct Japanese sound. While I'd like to assign more readings or documentary viewings on enka, the best way to learn what it is to listen to it. This is the unit on music, after all. We have to listen to some Japanese music. Along those lines, I provided the YouTube link for a digest video from enka's most popular performer, Hibari Misoda, who is known as the Queen of Enka. Her records have sold over 100 million copies. Pretty amazing for a recording artist you've likely never heard of. This video is meant to promote some Hibari Misoda performance DVDs, so unfortunately there are no full performance videos on the official Hibari Misoda YouTube channel. However, this video shows her wearing two kinds of outfits that you'll see enka performers wear, a traditional kimono and then something more flashy. Well, on the official Hibari Misoda YouTube channel, check out some other videos and maybe a few of her songs. To show that Enka is still very much a part of the Japanese popular music landscape, I'm also providing a link for a modern and young Enka artist, Shin Aoyama. For this video, you can view English translated subtitles of the song to get an idea of the lyrical content found in Enka. I'll be honest that I'm not a big fan of Enka myself, but I think it's important to learn about it and appreciate the very Japanese flavor of its sound. After you've completed the reading and listened to some Enka music, I'll come back in another video with some insights into the writing assignment prompts.